All right, here we go. This is the I assume northeast for southeast. Yes, it is. Okay, let's get off to a good start here. All right, we're renaming teams. I can do my intro. Welcome to. Uh, this is the northeast southeast. The also name shows the coach top. We have Micah playing as player. We know my name's not. Morton now is that Michael we don't be in. Side it is the baseball. All right, it's basically Quebec now for the. I assume I think that's the southeast. I gotta go check again. Um, yes, the northeast actually. Northeast is basically Quebec 2.0. Uh, freeze, freeze. Quebec is freeze, cyber, and verse. Quebec's entire lineup. Anyway, verse in now, hit by Theo. Nothing's happened. Uh, verse in shot saved. Theo, puck battle in the corner, won by verse. Verse shot off the crossbar, saved. Cyber rebound, and he scores. Oh my gosh, Mort has just pulled the goalie and he hadn't put himself back in net because Micah's so ass. Micah is playing as player in an All-Star game. What is why I've come to? Anyway, Micah hit by Versalti. Micah in the corner. Cannot pick up the puck to save his life. Hit by Verse. 2-on-1 the other way. Cyber. Shot saved by Mort. Find the net now. Verse. R-tip. Tries Michigan. Off the post. Cyber now. Over to Verse. Missed. Cyber. Long shot. At the Verse in front. Poked by Mort. Micah. Dashes past. Over to Theo. Theo. Shots saved by Freeze. Theo could have dashed in. He had time. Micah. Shot saved by Freeze. Versus now in the breakaway. Long breakaway. Nothing but ice in front of him. Can he score? No, he cannot. Mort simply just moves. He doesn't even click a key. Easy save from Mort. Face off to the left. Theo now wins it. Dashes out. Right in front of the net. Controls the puck. Dashes out. Hit by Cyber. Cyber. In. Shot saved by Mort. Easy save for that. Puck now behind the net. Kareem's out. Theo controls it. Over to Micah. Missed. Hit by Versalti. Versalti from the circles. Save. Shots are 4-2 on 4-2 uninflated so far. I assume it's more than that. Theo hit by Versalti. Micah now. Long shot. And oh my god, he scored 5-hole. Micah has scored as player in an All-Star game. Micah has scored, I repeat, in an All-Star game. Ah, what is life? Long shot by Cyber, saved by Mort. He's off to the left. I think Mort died, but he's still here. He's off the left. Puck rims out. Verse now, long shot, saved by Mort. Out in front of the net. Hit by Theo. Theo behind his net. Out in front now. Pauses, holds. Ices it. Cyber passes it to the other side of the ice to absolutely nobody. Versalti ends up getting the puck somehow and sends it down, dumps it out for the net, and it goes to absolutely nobody. Theo standing there in his own zone. Over to Micah, hit by Versalti. Versalti dashes up. Long shot saved by Mort. 303 seconds left to play. Zap is now on the ice now. Zap is here. The depth of quality is extremely lacking in teams. Theo toe drag, hit by Versalti. Salty. Over. Over to Zap. Back to Salty. Missed. This is S6 Tampa, I believe. Or, yeah, S6.
Early S6.
It,
Resulty got
basically, yeah.
he got traded.
Yes, he did.
Second half.
What's your thoughts on the game?
Uh,
Sorry, we're not getting any more involved. I just simply forget I have co-commentators sometimes.
I mean, so far as when Cyber was on the ice, it seemed pretty even.
Oh my gosh, Theo scores in the glue shot. No way! A lineup of Micah and Theo is beating Zap and Versalti. What is life, bro? What is this? I swear I had a voice track, but it's for good reason, guys. It's for good reason. Verse now sends it down, dumps it in his own zone. Theo hit. Verse hits Theo now. Can't pick up the puck. Puck now creams out in front of Zap. Zap toe drags. Shot save by Mort. Fades off on the left. Zap and Theo. Puck creams down the other side of the ice. Puck battle. Won by Versalti. Over to Zap. Back to Versalti. Hot potato, essentially. Dashes past. Out in front. Tries to tip shot, and he missed the tip. Saved by Mort there. Zap with it now. Over to Versalti. Missed the pass right out in front. 2:15 left to play. Theo wins puck battle. Dashes over to Micah. And Micah sends it somewhere. I have no idea. Zap now with it. He's in. He score. Mort pokes him. And it's saved. They were shot by Versalti. Saved. Puck behind the net now. Versalti now in front. Saved by Mort. Puck behind the net. Puck battle. Theo wins it. Now on a 2-on-1. Toe drags. For no reason. Dashes. Down by the net. Out in front to Micah. And it's missed. Sent down the other side of the ice. There's no icing because it's in his own zone. Down in front. Theo on the breakaway. Can he make it to? Tail drags. And it's a huge save from Freeze to the glove. Freeze coming up huge. Verse down on the breakaway. They trade breakaways now. Can he score? No, he cannot. Mort's proving to be a brick wall. And it's covered. 159, 2-1. Northeast. 2-1 northeast. No, wait, no. 2-1 southeast. I have no idea what the teams are. Puck now is now behind the northeast net as it was easy save for Mort. Zap in. Tries the angle shot and it's saved by Mort. Zap loves those angle shots. He'll try it if he ever gets a chance. I can't recall him ever scoring on one of them though. At least on the blocker. Puck is iced down. Theo collects it at the red line. Long shot saved by Freeze. That was easy. That was a straight up muffin. Pass over to Zap. Back to Verse and it's missed. Verse wins hit battle. Now out in front of the net. He dashes out in front. Saved by Mort. Oh my gosh, Luke's here. Luke is here. Some things happened with the teams. But creams down. Now back to Cyber's now on for Salty. Cyber over to Zap. Slapped out TP, even it's save. Rebound cannot covered by Mort. Now he finally does. 94 seconds. Luke is on. This changes the game exponentially. His quality teammate is exponentially better. Cyber now hits Luke. Over to Zap. Stop shot. Save. Mort is coming up huge. Luke dashes on the breakaway. Can he score? Shot. Long shot. Save. Easy save for Freeze. Now it's behind him and it's save. I don't know why they're not pulling it now. 70 seconds. Still got over a minute. A lot of things can change. Theo now with it. Hits Cyber now behind the net. Out over. Luke now with it. Over to Theo. Theo tries the R tip. Zap's now on his back. He somehow glitched now, and it's a save for freeze. Net Zap dashes now at the red line. Tries to dash past Luke, and he cannot. A little too aggressive. Luke now on the breakaway. Something's happened to Freeze. I think the AI goalie has made a save. Freeze somehow now is left. I think he got reset somehow. I think the goalie got pulled.
That's a goal.
And then that should be a goal. It should be. I think it was in the process of being pulled, which was why. Long shot, and it's deflected. Theo now with it. All he has to do is just hit the net. Verse now. Over to Zap. It's the 3-on-2. Over to Cyber. He scored! No, he cannot. 5 seconds left to play.
They did get their goal.
They did. Game is 3-1. I think the Southeast won that one. Yeah, they did. Southeast wins 3-1. Huge game for Mort. I cannot overestimate its importance. 18 uninflated saves. No, 17. Ooh, you could sense the momentum change